people that waddle should go to sosua. Should travel. Passport. Hit like, subscribe, and share. The people that were made fun of their entire lives should go to sosua. The slow, the fat, the pimples, the economically challenged. That was one of the things I noticed when I lost weight back in the day. I lost a lot of weight on my own. It's like I'm still broke. It was just as bad as being 300 something pounds. And I say to myself, I'm always gonna have, I got certain regrets, but sosua makes up for it, whatever, redemption. I said it a few times on the channel, but please, think when you're thinking of what he's saying to you, you're thinking of, look at it from a fat person's eyes. Look at it from a fat person's eyes. Look at it from the eyes of someone that didn't get girls like that. I'm bold, I'm saying it over and over and over again. I didn't always have women in my life, not in my arms, not getting out the shower, not, babe, look, babe. No, hey, I want to marry you. It was none of that. When you see an 800-pound guy at the buffet by himself, custom-made jeans, you don't think he deserves to travel? You doesn't think he watches TV, watches a beautiful woman walk into some place and be like, I want to know what it's like to be with someone like that. Like, you know what I mean? But my boy's daughter was like, I watched your channel like 5 minutes. It's disgusting. This is taboo. My life has been altered because of this. Because I'm taking a stand with a new plan. The merge of divisions and provisions. I want to unite all the fat people and we all gonna march to sosua. Or Colombia, or Cartagena. Except you could put your drink down without worrying. I'll tell you, if the Dominican Republic women reduced, stoop as low as the Colombian women and start putting stuff in people's drinks, the place is finished. But the fat people, think of the people that waddle. Think of the waddlers. Before you critique us, oh, why you go down there for the women? You're talking about a team, it's disgusting. No, it's not. Not for the dudes on the Brooklyn Nets with the multiple women. I never, ever was really fully blown given a chance by beautiful women. Now, I would say not a chance, because there was still gymnastics, but it wasn't like it was my girlfriend. You understand? Like, it wasn't my girl. That's the importance of sosua. That's the greatness of sosua. That's why we travel all those miles for the freedom, no stress, the lack of drama. Right? The child support, all the wars that all of the men have lost in court. I know there's a lot of brothers out there that lost in court. Didn't get the right job. And you can't tell me all those dudes out there aren't looking for love. Some kind of love, some form of love, some peace, a little peace. I think every creature on the earth wants to be petted. Every creature wants to be appreciated and loved. I can't tell you how much I spent in women's shoe stores, purses, and came up with nothing. And I'm the only one saying it. My life is altered. My face is, the world to see my face, the humility. People, that's the fat guy who never had women. And I can't say never. I can talk about some good glory days, but it would be useless. And no one ever believed me anyway. I told you I used to be around my homegirls. They're like, okay, that's cute. Like, no, really. No, really. Really. I really have a girl I'm seeing tonight. Yeah, okay. Even my mother, I used to walk in. I remember, like I told you, baby, there was a long time, a gap between when I had a chick come to the crib and when I had a girl come to the crib one time. I'm going to look like, oh, like, not that she was thinking nothing crazy, but she just ain't seen a young lady in the house in a minute. After a while, especially when you lose the practice of getting the women, when you're out in the mall and say, hey, You got the perfume counter with the girls. You can't walk past them without them spraying you down. Excuse me, sir. Would you like to try this? Like, yeah, let me try this. How you doing? You look beautiful today. You're gorgeous. What are you doing after work? Let's go out to get something to drink. Let's go. Tell your man I'm gonna take you out tonight. Just as friends. I used to be a monster in the friend zone because I didn't care. I never had anything to lose. No one ever thought I was gonna get anywhere with them, including myself. So I was a monster. I used to, if a chick broke up with a dude and was crying, I was vicious. I was vicious. I used to attack and I always had a homegirl or a girl that I would be with when the other girl was like in the middle of something. I would, play the messages or whatever, and leave a voice message, like we having the time of our lives. So she's hurt. Like, what's going on with Big Man? All these tricks that I used to reduce to, because I'd be like, ain't nothing happening inside the house when I was a super John Madden head. And I know there's guys still left behind the wall, still left behind the gate, the wall. That's why I talk about the cart pushers, the 47-year-old cart pusher. I'm talking to you. That's it. You go there, you have a good time. It's the hot weather. The women. It ain't about enough that we went without women talking about the waddlers, the love handles, the ones that everybody makes fun of as soon as they come into the barbecue. When you have to double up on the chairs, and right now I'm telling everybody I'm coming, baby. So double up on the chair, double up on my chair. The ones that are being laughed at. Those are the ones everybody know what I'm talking about. You got something to say, T.M.I. this? You're bugging, T.M.I. They say you're bugging. But yet, you see the guy in the mall. The size 68 waist guys. Those are the guys I'm talking about. Not the Arizona State wide receivers that never say anything. They say, oh, my wife, my girlfriend, I do good at home. Why are you coming to Sosua 8 times a year? I still don't understand that. Arizona State wide receiver dude I met. I see him all the time. Hey, what up, bro? What up? Hey. Yeah, my daughter just graduated college, that yada, 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 yada. Everybody's bragging how much they make. We got to stand up for ourselves, fat guys. It's a difficult game. I always say that because you're going to be lied to. I can't stress it any more than that. I never said no more than $30 to $40, $50, something like that, but never no more than that. And it's dope to have the apartments, and it's good to have, I'm slowly moving. It's always the guys that don't have nothing that are able to frequently travel. I hate to say it, but there's a lot of guys that are able to move around because they don't really own anything. And I'm not talking about just the vacationers and all that. I'm talking about the half-pats and the expats and the travel pats. But all I know is every time I do a video, somebody's critiquing. Well, you're wrong, T.M.I. All those poor girls. That's what the girl said to me. I can't watch. It's disgusting. It's this, it's that. I can't watch. It's disgusting. It's like, what's so disgusting? They're being provided for. I had talked to 2 new ones. Every time I go down, I just go through the number. Go through like 60 numbers. Hey, how you doing? Who's on board for this? That's why it's called the team. Because I know guys, everybody's got a guy in a high school that was dating this one and dating that one. The girl in 603 doesn't know about the girl in 115, the rooms in the schools. Everybody knows a guy like that. Everybody knows a guy like that. The jock, right? Isn't it the jock of the school? But that's what Sosua means to me. And I big up Sosua. No business owner down there should be complaining. Because I'm saying Sosua this, Sosua that. You got to have a business. Or if you have lost one, whatever. I'm talking about Sosua. So all the Sosua people, the residents should be like cheering me on, patting me on the back. Because there's a lot of loss with a lot of expats and a lot of half-pats that we're just redeeming ourselves. There's no other way around it. I keep saying the same things over and over. That's the purpose of these videos. That's the purpose of me going down there. Because if you can ask people that know me, you only see me with like 2 seagulls. Seagulls? How could you call them seagulls? You mean to tell me none of you guys out there ever saw 600-pound guy getting off the bus, hair undone, and y'all never made fun of him, crossing the street. All of you, I'm asking you. Ooh, look at him, he's a big one. Ooh, look at, ooh. Ooh, yo, you should, first thing, people are rude. Why don't you get the surgery? Why don't you get the surgery? The surgery doesn't always work. Especially quarantine. Quarantine messed a lot of people up. Not focused, not disciplined. Lose weight and you get a girl. Not the girl I want, not the girls I'm seeing in Rumbas. About getting the girl you want, ain't it? Some guys, hey, you don't care. You be with a round, pimple face, 67-year-old, got a job at Popeyes. Go ahead, knock yourself out. I don't want nothing to do with that. And like I said, there's nothing to worry about. I was talking to my godson. He's like, nah, my girl don't want to go down there. She's scared. She doesn't want to go down there. She's scared. Something's going to happen. It's like, and everybody knows a guy that doesn't want to travel. He got a homeboy. He's, I'm just, every excuse in the book. Everything in the world. Just be like, I don't want to travel. It's just not the right time. I don't feel like, I don't have enough clothes. You can pack 3 pairs of shorts and 4 pairs of shirts and be good for a week. 100%. They do laundry in the hotels. All the stuff you don't know. You go to the ATMs. Keep telling you guys 1,000 pesos is $20. 500 pesos is like $10. 100 pesos is like $2. 200 pesos is like $4. Come on, guys. There's enough videos on it. There's enough videos on it. Pedro Casanta, you can ask any brother for information, any brother for help. I just want everybody to remember when you were in high school making fun of the fat guys. I am the voice of over 500,000 fat guys. I am the voice. Because right now, I had to fight all summer with this one and that. Hey, girl, what you doing? Hey, come on. It's a headache. No one wants to get a call back 4 or 5 days later and just be like maybe next week we'll go to dinner. Dinner? It's been almost 2-3 weeks. You don't know when you... And these grown women still making the same excuses. Oh, my son is sick. Your son's 39. But your son is sick. It's ridiculous. Like, please, guys, stop going to South Beach. There's no reason to go to South Beach anymore. There's no reason to go to Vegas anymore. There's no reason to go to Atlantic City anymore. Niagara Falls? Right? Yellowstone Park? There's no need to go to these places anymore. Atlantic City, Poconos, Bourbon Street? No. But South Beach is just a waste of time. Stop wasting your money. It's a waste of time. South Beach is a waste of time. You go, you play around, you treat them with respect. You tip the cleaning ladies at the hotel. You have a good time. I say, for first timers, I would say 4 to 5 days is a good time. I mean, they're good to stay. I think that's a good enough time to stay. I think if you could take your one of your homeboys with you, take about one. Take, I would say, about $3,000 in cash. Right? $3,000 in cash. I'm saying it. I play harder than most guys. Everybody's always asking me like, oh, T.M.I, you're spending too much money. I have a relationship there. That's why I can't go to Thailand for 40 years. I have relationships. People I'm paying. Like I told you, my mind is different now. My mind is different now. Trying to be paid for everything I do. Oh, she's cute. I saw her in the store before. Trying to be paid for everything I do. If this is a business,